Hello there everyone, and welcome along to the first road course race of the year, the Toyota Save Mart 350 at Sonoma Raceway, Infineon Raceway, whatever you want to call it. But you know what we did before this? Well, this is what you might call winning a truck race. So here's what happened in the truck race. And here's what happened in the Xfinity race. All is good, all is good. So, yeah, without further ado and without much hassle, let's jump on into this race weekend and let's check out the reputations, shall we, folks? So, as you can see from the reputation in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, we still have 5 rivals, that being Jimmie Johnson, David Ragan, Clint Bowyer, Brendan Gaughan and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Only 2 friends still in Bill Byron and Jane McMurray, but I'm hoping we can change that today at Sonoma. But Sonoma is going to cause a few problems for a few people, mainly because of the road course nature. It's a bit of a stop-start, but you know, hopefully we can get through that. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. We'll get there, folks. We're going to win this race. I promise you, we're going to win this race. We're a road course guy, so we've got to win this race. Let's take a look at the standings going into the next round here at Sonoma, and as you can see, we are top seed in the standings with 11 victories on the season, followed by Kyle Busch, who had his victory in Pocono, Kevin Harvick, who had his victory in Kansas, and Clint Bowyer, Brad Keselowski, Kurt Busch, Eric Almirola, Kyle Larson, Martin Truex Jr., who won in Martinsville, and Jimmie Johnson round out your top 10 in the point standings. It's going to be interesting to see where there's Paul Menard, Eric Jones, Ryan Blaney, Austin Dillon, Jane McMurray and Denny Hamlin round out your top 16. So where on earth, there he is, Mr. Newman is 27th in points thanks to his victory in the Daytona 500, so he would be the one to advance in. And Denny Hamlin, who is 12 points behind Jane McMurray, he's going to need to win to get in. And I think he can. I think that's not going to be a problem for Denny. So then the Toyota Save Mart 350 at Sonoma Raceway. Like I said, first road course of the year. First everything of the year. We're a road course guy. We've got to win this race. We've got to put our stamp on, certainly for Watkins Glen and the Charlotte Roval when we get there. So without further ado, let's head on over to wine country in Northern California. We'll throw it over to PRN and we'll get the race off and underway.
The Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series hits the road today, literally, for the running of the Toyota Save Mart 350. Sonoma Raceway is the first of 3 road course events on this year's schedule. This twisting 12-turn, 1.99-mile drive through the heart of wine country is a true test of racing skill. There's over 160 feet of elevation change here, something that isn't obvious when watching on TV. Now, some turns are completely blind, like turns 3 and 3A, and you're almost always on the wheel here, which requires a different mindset after all the oval races. The pace car is coming down pit road. We're ready to go racing on PRN.
Well, that's all well and good. We didn't qualify on pole. We're actually quite far down the field, actually. Unapproved modification for Mr. Larson and failed tech for Mr. Allmendinger. That's him to the back, and so did Cora LaJoy after he failed optical scanning a few times. So, Kevin Harvick getting a bit of a bump. A few more bumps here as we're stacking up. So we're rolling off P10 as we get green. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go road course racing, drivers. And this is going to sort out the men from the boys as we try to go around the outside of Paul Menard. We're up into P9 already. That's a good start. Yes, this race here I've been looking forward to. Because number one, it'll get me a trophy. Tour all the tracks as we go diving down the inside of Paul Menard. And then diving down the inside of Kevin Harvick. And Blaney as well. Who was that with Blaney? Was that Truex? Oh. No, it was Clint Boyer. It was Clint Boyer there, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got a rival in front of us that will stop at absolutely nothing to make sure that we do not get to the next stage. And I mean it, because Clint Boyer will do absolutely just about anything. As we dive it into the hairpin, into the side of our teammate Blaney, and into the wall as well. And Clint Boyer decides, you know what, I'm going to try and spin you out. Well, here's the thing, Clint. I remember stuff like that. You want to try and put me in the wall? I'll try and put you in the wall, and I'll have no regrets about doing it as well, as he goes diving up our inside. Yeah, that's fine, Clint. That's fine, my friend. Into turn 3 and 4. You're about to see what happens in a second here, Clint, as I dive it into turn 5. There you go. You can run wide at the exit of 5, that's no problem. Now into turn 6. Brock Blaney giving us a crossover into turn 7, and then 8, 9, 10 and 11 the S's. Almost lost the back end coming out of 11 through 12, a long sweeper, then turn 13 is gonna put us in the grass. It's in the grass. Saved it though. Kevin Harvick back in front of us. And turn 14 the hairpin. Hello Clint, how you doing there? I'm just going to escort you to the wall there, mate. Like you did to me earlier. Eat shit, in other words. Kevin Harvick gives him a bit of a nibble. A bit of a nibble from Mr. Harvick. As we come up to the back of Blaney. That's going to be for P5 when eventually we get to the back of Blaney. Through turn 3 and 4. 4 is over a crest, so it makes it even worse. And turn 5 is basically last of the late breakers. Into 5 we go, and you can run it wide, carry the speed and the momentum. Thank you very much. There's turn 6. Then turn. Oh, hello. What's going on here? I don't even think God knew what happened there. We were pausing for some reason. I don't know what that reason was. Excuse me, I'm on a bit of a stretch here and now. As we go into turn 13, and that was a lot better this time than it was last time. Don't want to be annoying a lot of people as we head into turn 14, locking the brakes up. And now Harvick's going to be side by side with us, but no dice, Mr. Harvick. No dice. 2 left in this stage. We're definitely catching Keselowski. Through, actually no, that's that was turn 1 and 2. That was. Got my corners confused then for a second. Into turn 3. They call it 3A that corner, but I prefer to think it was turn 4 as we get all loose over the crest of the hill. We're certainly catching Keselowski. 10th to 5th as we head down the back chute into turn 6. He's right there, folks. Through we go. Now into turn 11. Oh, that was beautiful. Turn 12, the fast sweeper. I don't know who's leading up at the front here, but I imagine it's Kyle Busch. No, it's not Kyle Busch. That was a beautiful hairpin there as Harvick has a think about it. You having a think about it there, Kevin? Want to go in this stage, presented by Credit One Bank. I do forget to mention this all the time. No strict cautions, relaxed cautions for road courses. Because going into, certainly into turn 1 and 2, the AI would just caution this race out. And we give the curb a hell of a thump going into turn 4, now through 5. That's how close I like to get to the wall there. There's Kozlowski. Who's leading this race if Kyle Busch is in second? That's going to be an interesting concept to find out. I wonder if it's Denny. I know Denny was up close to the front, seeing the grid as it scrolled through. But it looks like we're going to bring home 5th in this stage. That's not too bad. From 10th on the grid. I'll gladly take that. I think anyone would gladly take that. So there we go, P5 in the stage. It was Denny Hamlin that won this stage. I told you, Denny needed to win to get in. Right then, everyone's pitting. So we'll do the same. And we want 2 lap, half a can of fuel, 4 tyres, no need to repair the damage. I'd like a little wedge. I think I'd like a little wedge. And can you take some pressure out the front? That would do me great. Thank you. So coming to the green flag, P5, we're going to roll off, and we're off on the way again. But this time we've got the inside line. I don't want... Oh, Kevin Harvick putting us out the way there. Have that. Oh, a bit of a snap. There goes Paul Menard. Where did he come from, ladies and gentlemen? More to the point, where's he going? As we get loose over the crest of turn 4. Oh, look at that. Menard is forced us wide, but he's going to be in for a shock. Coming down to the hairpin. Hello, Mr. Menard. How are you? Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye, God bless. That's, we're right to the back of Truex here. Looks like Hamlin's lost the lead to Kyle Busch. Oh, you can make a pass into turn 13. Why not? If you don't get him in 13, you set up 14 absolutely beautifully as we absolutely outbrake ourselves and bin it in the wall. Well done, Ian. Well done. Give yourself a pat on the back for that one. That was intelligent, wasn't it? Today on, Ian makes the most intelligent decisions of his life. Ooh, as we give our teammate a little bit more than he bargained for. Coming to the back of Chase Elliott now. Oh, excuse me, Chase coming through. Eric Jones next in number 20. Oh, look at how beautiful was that. How beautiful was that turn 5. You're hanging them up in art galleries.
Left side's clear. Right side.
Trying round the outside, are you, Mr. Jones? Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones. Call him Mr. Jones. Oh, these freshies, man. I can feel the grip. This is what we need for a road course. You will notice as well if we did 100% race distance. You'd notice that a lot of the cars crew chiefs, they work backwards, because that's how you do a road course. You don't work forwards, you've got to work backwards to make sure you get the best out of everything as we are free to go. Gonna go try around the outside of Suarez in the 19. He's got the Stanley colours. Oh dear me, I am so sorry, Mr. Suarez. Please see me after the race and I'll apologise to you. I might not apologise to Menard, but certainly I'll apologise to everyone else as we go up the inside of Paul Menard and then run it absolutely off the track and wide as you like. Oh, can we get Truex? Oh, I think we can. That was a bit of a late one. He left the door open though. Oh, he's giving us a bit of afters. Skew you. How are you finding that? I don't know how you're finding that, but I found that pretty good there as we go up the inside of Keselowski. Oh, he's forced on the grass. You cheeky twat. You're a teammate and you're forcing us onto the grass. Yes, there you go. That's how you do that passing move. If you don't mind, we're going to go find Denny and Kyle. 4.4 seconds up the road here. With 2 laps to go. So I reckon we've done well to fight back to third. See if we can get any more out of this. Maybe a stage win. I'd love a stage win. That would be lovely. That would be a culmination, I do believe, as we get the back end slipping out from underneath us. Into turn 5 we go. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. That was a work of art right there, folks. Through the S's we come now. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I always tend to clip that little curb just before you enter turn 10. I find it helps the car turn into turn 10 a little better, although it does get turn 11 all wrong. Not that it matters really, because well, it doesn't. So through into turn 14 we go, and now look at that, we've cut the gap down to 2.5 seconds I should say. So we've knocked a second off. I don't think we're catching these guys for the stage win, but we'll certainly take home third. That's a lot of useful points. And as we all know, points make prizes. Welcome to NASCAR 18, where we run wide through turn 4 and the points don't matter. That's right, the points are a bit like they're a bit like what can they be a bit like? Oh, that's right, they can be a bit like Donald Trump. He just doesn't matter. So I think we're gonna safely consolidate. Well, goody hell, I'm having trouble speaking today. I don't know about you, but that's never good if you're having trouble speaking. We're going to consolidate third place, and that will be plenty enough for us. We do like a good third place, especially when we can keep hold of it as well. So through turn 4 to 15 is the kink, and stage over. P3 in the stage, folks. That's what I'm talking about. So let's pit. How many we got left? Laps left, 17 laps. So yeah, we're gonna need to make a stop in this stage coming up. Can we have some rear pressure, please? That might help us get off the line a little bit better. I don't know whether it will or not, but we shall soon see as we dropped all the way to 21st. That's useful. And we're off and underway yet again, folks. Yet again. So we need to figure out what we're going to do, because yeah, it's going to be all over the place as we almost binned it going out to turn 4 up the inside of Ryan Newman. He's having a great run here, is Mr. Newman. Oh, well, let's throw it down the inside of Kurt Busch. He left the door open there. You can leave the door open, man, and I'm a coming through. I'm coming through, and I'm not going to give you any Fs if I do come through. We're P9 at the moment with this lovely car. As we get onto the grass, that's not going to help our matters anymore, because here comes Kurt for a bit more. Kurt being discourteous. Ooh, into the back of Eric Jones. Eric, calm your stuff down. You'll be. I will put you in the wall if you're not careful. Oh, you try. Oh, you wait. You wait till I get you in the pit lane. Me and you, we are gonna tangle ass. There's Chase Elliott, Paul Menard, Kevin Harvick in front of us. Keselowski, Truex, Hamlin and Busch, Kyle Busch I should say, to overtake. Should get Chase Elliott here into turn 5. That's a trademark move right there. Run it wide, and then he's going to force us onto the outside there. We're going to force it right up the inside of Kevin Harvick. Thank you very much. Coming through, Kevin. What you going to do? You're not going to do a hell of a lot there. Whoa! Kevin Harvick, two-wheel rallying, folks. That almost ended in tears for him. Tried to go side by side with me through the S's. That wasn't going to work. That was stupid, to say the least, Kevin. You deserve a smack for that. Oh, that was a beautiful turn 14. You're not going to hear me say anything other than that was just beautiful. That was beautiful. And that was lovely. So into turn 2 we go. Oh, let's give Chase Elliott the old slide job. Paul Menard's in 5th place. What the hell happened to Truex then? Truex has disappeared. Where's he gone? That's worrying. Where's Truex gone? Oh no, Truex. I see Truex. I'm looking at the wrong number here. I thought we were in 5th, not 4th. 6th. I'm looking at the wrong number here. I thought we'd lost a car, but we hadn't. We'd found a car. So through turn 12 we come. Set turn 12 up nicely for turn 13. Oh, that was lovely. If we can outbrake Menard going into the hairpin, we're not going to, but we'll use a little cheat. Perfectly legal. Although they do put tyre walls on the inside of turn 14 on race day. They should do that on this one actually. Here's Truex Jr., Kyle Busch seconds, and Denny Hamlin's in the lead. Where is Denny? He's just gone into turn 3. So you can throw a blanket over the first 4 here. That's what we like to see, as we get a lovely turn 5. Does that set up turn 6 for a pass on Truex? Not quite. Oh, although we'll give him a bump. We got the braking wrong there. I do apologise, Mr. Truex. Come and see us after the race for a series of wild punches thrown at each other, followed by a manly handshake. Agreed bygones for bygones, and we'll call it even. He's hanging it around turn 15 though. 13, sorry, that's turn 14. Oh, he gives us a crossover move, and he puts us in the wall. That, well, I suppose that's fair. That's retaliation for what we did. We'll let you have that one as we have 10 to go, but we'll just drive around the outside of turn 1 for you. How's that sound? There you go. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Right, let's get after Kurt, Kyle, and Denny here. They are the two that we want to concentrate on now, because I have a feeling that life is not going to be all good here. We're going to have to do some serious BSing, I think. But we're going to have to really get on it. And our crew chief is going to have to be spot on with the strategy. If he's not spot on, I'm going to have to sort him out. And just see a photo of him. He's red my cheese looking mighty fine. Mighty, mighty fine. Yeah, I suppose we could. So what we got? We got 9 laps to go in this final stage. That's going to be interesting. I forgot what I was going to say then for a second. I'll have a reminder of myself what I was going to say. Oh, that's what I was going to say. It's going to be interesting to see the strategies when it comes to the pit stop, because we're going to see a whole wide range of strategies, and that's going to be interesting. As we go up the inside of Kyle Busch, me and the Candyman giving it to each other. Thank you very much. That's us into P number 2, and now we're going to try and get hold of Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin is the one that we want now. We want to really screw over Denny Hamlin, and you can see that physically we are gaining. We are gaining on him, and we love the fact that we are gaining on him. Ooh, yes. Come on, Denny, do the right thing. Well, I say do the right thing, but you may not do the right thing. You're coming up to the back of the field here. I see back markers, I think. Ooh, that traffic could play a factor here. Wow, are they that slow? Oh, Denny, have a think about it, have a think about it. You're going to force us to the outside. We're right off the track. Going around the outside of Denny Hamlin. So we have lost a driver. I don't know who we lost. There's Chastain in P39. We're low on fuel. We took the lead in the S's. Denny's following us though. Here's Daniel Hemrick. We'll soon see who the odd car is out. Should we come in now or should we wait a lap? Let's come in now. You don't want to be caught out around here. So, yeah. We want 1.5 cans of fuel, 4 tyres, repair the damage. We're good, thank you. Good. No, don't repair the damage, alright then. Oh, it's DJ Kennington, the car out. That's interesting. So DJ won't be scoring many points today. So here we go, guys. Money stop time. This is when these guys absolutely flourish, because they get the job done, and they've got the job done on this occasion as well. Do we come out into open space? Yeah, we come out behind McMurray. But I do believe we come out ahead of quite a few of the other cars here. Sorry, Jamie. We're faster and we're coming. They should all be on pit road now, I think. But I tell you what, look at the... We are hauling these cars in front of us in here at 3/10, what must be a meter. Because we are absolutely flying on new tyres. That's what we wanted to see. That's the kind of action we needed. As long as the caution don't come out now, we should be golden to the end of the stage. Yes, please. They're all pitting, so they went an extra lap. Now look at all these positions we're going to pick up here. Where's Denny? Denny is somewhere around here. I think he's in the pits now. Yeah, he's in the pits, so we've actually made up quite a bit of time on Denny Hamlin there, as we've run it very wide in turn 2. Look at this, the only car that's not pitted, Daniel Suarez. If the caution comes out now, it's not going to work out for Mr. Suarez. Let me assure you of that. But if a caution comes out, then he's screwed as we go very deep in turn 5. But look at that, we pulled out a good 3 seconds on Denny Hamlin by lapping a lap earlier. That's incredible. That's the kind of stuff you want to see. We've gained 4 seconds on Daniel Suarez already, just in probably one area. I think he's in the pits, that's why. He went an extra 2 laps than me, so he should be plummeting down the field. Where are you, Mr. Suarez? You're here somewhere. There you are, I think. Looking for the 19. I think that was him right there, yeah. So we're past Suarez now. So Denny should take second place back. Will Kyle take third? Yes, he will. Truex will take his place, so will Keselowski. And we're coming up to the back markers again. Lap traffic's going to play another issue here. Hopefully, though, we don't bump into too many. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Oh, the caution is out. Who's did that one? Yeah, no one's admitting to that one. Okay then, folks, we're in overtime. 2 laps to decide. The Toyota Save Mart 350 as the green flies in the air. Let's get this off and let's get this job done, folks. Oh, we have to slow it right down then for turn 2. She's coming though. If we can just extend the gap to Denny, I reckon we're golden. We are golden supreme, as they say. Through turn 5 we go, thank you very much. And that is going to be turn 6. And then turn 7, 8, 9, then nothing corners, turn 10. Oh yeah, we're pulling out the gap to Denny. The road course racer is finally shining. Denny didn't have an answer to me this race. I thought he would have done. See, people were saying, well, why don't you be nice to Denny and give him his victory to put someone else out? Well, that's not the way we race. If you want to earn that, you got to come and get it. 1 to go at the line, presented by Credit One Bank. If you want this victory, come and get it. But you have to prize it out of my cold, dead hands. And we mean cold, dead hands. I will admit we're not going to do a lot of celebrating at the end of this, because there's not really a place to celebrate properly unless you do it down there in turn 5. But oh, we almost killed it at the exit of turn 5. Oh, that could have been a disaster. Oh, underwear was required at the exit of turn 5 then, especially on the last lap. We did not need that, and we did not need that 100%. As we come through turn 13 for the final time, we come to turn 14. I wouldn't say it's been easy, this victory, but it's certainly been one of the better ones. Started 10th, come to 5th, then 3rd, and we're going to come through the kink at turn 15 to win the Toyota Save Mart 350. We win the first road course of the year, baby! Woohoo! Nice one. No burnout, like I said. I think we'll give the burnout the satisfaction here as we go to the Exalta race recap, and let's see what happened during the race. I can imagine it's going to concentrate on me quite a lot here. Oh, okay. So we take checkered flag in stage number 1, and stage number 1 was won by Denny Hamlin. He had himself a hot rod in the purple Ronnie there. Lap 10, we trade paint with Chase Elliott. Coming out of turn 3, I imagine, yeah. Daniel Suarez trades paint with Chase Elliott. That's probably my fault there. Ooh, where is he? Oh! Eat the proverbial. That was a nasty impact there. Kyle Busch won stage 2. Candyman cometh. We get into it with Ryan Newman. Probably because he got into it with us. Yeah, excuse me, coming through. Ooh, Jimmy Johnson was right behind us, giving us the business. Didn't see that. Kyle Larson and Danica Patrick trade paint. This should be interesting. Who's at fault here? Oh, Kyle missed a gear, I think. There was he stuck behind Tubby. We get into it with Eric Jones into hairpin, turn 14. You can see that. Oh, yeah. This is when we attempted to kill Mr. Jones because he got in our way. Get out of the way. Oh, and then he give it back to us. Made a pass for second place. That's when we passed Denny in the pits. And then come through to win the Toyota Save Mart 350. That is how you do it, folks. That is how you do it. We didn't win a stage, and we weren't a dominant car, but I would take that all day, every day. 14 laps down, DJ Kennington, rip. I'm surprised they didn't show a replay of Kevin Harvick two-wheel rallying. There's 400,000. God, it's got to be 820,000 at least, hasn't it? Wow, generic trophy. I wonder why. You would have thought they'd have put a bit of effort in with the Toyota Save Mart 350 trophy. Yeah, the pyros went off and we're celebrating, folks. Celebrating. So we had the fastest lap of the race at a 1:13.235. Denny Hamlin was your dominant car. 16 laps led today for Denny. Kyle Larson car on the move, 38th to 17th. And Tough Break Clint Boyer again, 5th to 25th. Let's head to the shop. Told you over 800,000. Eric Jones, I'm sick and tired of your sideshow expedition garbage. Yeah, I'm the trash, but you were the one that was trying to bin me. Ryan Newman, no need to be too aggressive out there. Shut up. Ryan Blaney, you want only on the track. Hey, you shut up. You've outdone me before, pal. Check the tape, see you pull one under the shade circumstances. No, I did. I won. Simple as. Don't like it? Screw you. Screw you, fuck you, and everything else in between. I think it's Chicagoland next. The Overton's race. Where should we go? Where should we go? Where should we go? Ooh, let's go with Ganassi. Or should we go with Gibbs? Or should we go with Junior? Tough choice, tough choice. Cowling Racing, why not? That could be fun. Yeah, it's the Chicagoland race next. Let's get the car ready for Chicago then. Should be fun. We like Chicagoland. It is one of our more successful tracks as well. There is the garage. Overton's 300 at Chicago, the next Xfinity race. Let's check out the rep. There we go, still the 5 rivals. We could have had 6 or more, but we decided against that. But I do believe that is going to do it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this race. Leave a like if you did. It helps me out a ton. You can subscribe for daily NASCAR Heat Free, Snooker 19, WRC 7, as well as other live stream videos. And until the next race where we go racing in the Windy City, thank you very much, and we shall see you all next time. Where I'm gonna guarantee now we're dominating that race. Guarantee you right now we're gonna dominate that race.